Alright, so we got the AC box out. It's ready to come out from the inside of the dash there. Get ready to remove this wire. I can actually take it all the way off on the junction block over there and remove that whole wire and get rid of this grommet here. Make that all flush as well. You can see the old one. It's gonna be nice and flush in there. Make it a great install. So we'll be right back with you. Alright, so we got the firewall kind of cleaned up there. So got the washer jug out the way. I cleaned up the battery tray as well, so that way we could go ahead and paint that. And this side is pretty much stripped down, so that way I can paint it just like the frame. And about to go up under the dash and finish pulling that, so that way that'll be out the way. Got to take loose the glove box. So let me go ahead and on the inside and do that. I took out the old condenser as well, so that way we can get ready to put the new one in. And we cooking, man. Alright, so as you can see, we got the all the underdash out. This leaves just a little bit of wire. Well, that's not even for this one. That's for power locks here. And yes sir, we cooking, man. We cooking, we cooking. Split box. Oh yeah, yeah, we cooking. All right, so we got the blower hole motor block off plate. Comes with some putty on it already. So you simply slide this in the hole, line it up, just like that, and it's gonna sandwich itself on there, just like so. So we're gonna go ahead and get that on right quick. I wish I could set y'all up, but let's see. Can't really get y'all in there. Alright, so just like that. That is on. Just took 11 mil. And that's on there now. So now we're gonna go ahead and kind of finish wrapping this up here, so that way I can mark my holes. And yeah, keep on cooking, man. Keep on cooking. Alright, so as you can see, she mounts up good. Everything works like it's supposed to. Brackets go right into the factory holes. I will only have to put one grommet in on that side. Well, actually one self tapper that they supplied in there. But yeah, man, she's coming along. Coming along, coming along. I like it. Condenser looks good in there. Oh yeah. Alright, so next step, you get your fresh air door trim piece out, and you take out the door, and then it comes with this black block off here. Line it up, and you go ahead and screw it in there. Looks just like that. Oh yeah, looking good. All right, so next step, you go ahead and drill you a 1 1/8 hole. This is going to be for your drain, AC condenser drain there. And you measure from 14 inches from the kick panel right here, and then 2 1/4 down. Drill you a hole. Got a grommet that's actually going to go in there too. Of course, man, I can't do this with one hand, so I'll cut y'all back on in a second. Alright, so now y'all can see how flush that grommet sits in there, just like that. So we're finna get ready to get this firewall in here, firewall block off in, get that mounted up, so that way I can go ahead and get ready to paint the firewall. And we cooking, man. We cooking, we cooking. we're going back in with everything now. I still got to take the dash apart to go ahead and get the AC controller in place, and the vents there. But that's light work. That's light work. So yeah, so I'll cut y'all back on in a second. All right, so you can see we got the Firewall block off plate in. That's actually going to hold the inside AC in as well. We got it all sealed up. I'll probably let that dry for tonight. Then I'll come back in and spray it up and wet her down. And we got the grommet in there as well for me to run my AC, not my AC, but run my the rest of my stuff through. As far as the Protect system, all the wiring is going to be up under the dash too. So yeah, man, we cooking. I like it. It's coming out clean. It's looking good. All right, so we got one coat of paint on the Firewall. About to do another one. I think she's coming out good. All right. So I spiced them up, man. What y'all think? Think it look good? I think it look a lot better. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to throw this back in. All right, so we got AC is in. Mounted up on the bolts on the brackets there, tighten it down. I just put in the drain. There, as you can see, comes as one whole piece. What you do, you take this piece, measure it, cut it, and then you put the other side on the other little elbow. And yes, sir. I think we cooking, man. We cooking. Nice kit, man. Tell you, man, Old Air Products, boy, y'all better get off that vintage air and come on over here. Tell them Bernhard Motorsports sent you, boy. Hey, get you in the game. Pretty much the most complete kit out there, and it's at a good price too, where it's pretty much almost all inclusive. So did my research on this stuff, man. Y'all gotta look them up. Tell them Bernhard Motorsports sent you. All right, you see it. Grommet is on now. She's in there. So I'm about to go ahead and hook everything up now. I'll go ahead and put the expansion valve on now. All right, so we got the expansion valve on now. It's tight. Just put the coil on top. So now we're about to put the little insulation on and keep on going, man. So looks good. I like it. I like it. All right, so we got the installation on top, all packed down, nice and tight. That's gonna cool good. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next step. Keep on rocking and rolling. All right, so you see the old system. Yeah, I'll bring y'all over. You see the old system. This is the new one here. So it looks good. Actually, I had it upside down, but you see that? Compared to that, bringing it to the 21st century, baby. So we're gonna go ahead and get this switched out right quick, and then I'll cut y'all back on in just a second. All right, so as y'all see on the C10, that dash look a little different, don't it? She look a little different, don't she? What we got? Oh, what is that? Digital dash. Yes, sir. Digital dash going on in there. So yeah, man, we cooking. We cooking, we cooking. All right, so we got the fuel sender. We got the AN lines, the hard lines installed on there for the 85 C10. So we're gonna go ahead and put the fuel pump on, and we're gonna go ahead and continue to move. This is gonna be your vent here, supply, return. Run a Corvette fuel filter on there for the fuel pressure regulator, and we'll be good, man. Be good. All right, so we got everything all installed on the fuel pump. As you can see it, everything's wired up. About to get ready to drop it back in. All right, and like that, we bite. All right, so now you can see we up under. See all the fuel lines ran on this one. Just a single tank on this one, so it makes it so much easier, so much less complicated on here. And run a Corvette bypass and fuel in pump tank there, and get ready to tighten everything up. And we're gonna keep on moving, man. One step closer to the finish line. One step closer. Talk to me, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. About to get ready to put her on there. Match it up. 4060. Yeah, all black, just like he wanted it. About to set down in here. See, I ran my grounds there. I gotta put one more on the firewall, but all of those are already tight. So I'm glad I actually told y'all that, so that way I could do that right now while I'm thinking about it, and have that in before doggone motor get in. Yeah, man, I think we cooking. We cooking. 5.3, 4th gen, LS1 intake there. So she looking good. Nice cam in it. As you can see, 709 heads. So should be a little ripple, man. We should get down the road pretty good. So I'll cut y'all back on in just a little bit.